I stumbled blindly through the marshlands, cold mud sucking at my boots. The dark fog pressed against my skin like icy fingers, and every rustle in the reeds made my heart race. My flashlight had died hours ago, and I was utterly alone, or so I thought. But then, through the mist, I saw it, a faint, flickering light. Imagine a landscape swallowed in eternal twilight. The swamp stretches endlessly, with towering reeds and gnarled trees twisted into grotesque shapes. The air is thick with the scent of decay, and the only sound is the eerie gurgle of unseen water. I crouched by a fallen log, desperately trying to ignore the prickle of unease creeping up my spine. My great-uncle's tale of the jack-o'-lantern crept into my thoughts unbidden. My uncle's story played vividly in my mind. Jack was a vile man, a wretch who beat his family and cursed the world. When he died, neither heaven nor hell wanted him. Banished back to the earth, he wandered the swamps with a chunk of hellfire as his lantern, luring the lost to their doom. As I sat in the silence, the fog shifted and a soft orange light blinked in the distance. I swallowed hard, my voice trembling as I called out, "Is that you, Jack-o'-lantern?" The voice came like a whisper, soft but menacing. "Jack. Jack, Jack." The sound wasn't an echo. It was something else, something alive. My heart slammed against my ribs. I raised my gun, yelling into the darkness, "Who's there?" The light blinked off, then on again, closer this time. My breath caught as the voice hissed again, this time to my left. The marsh felt suffocating, its silence oppressive. My skin prickled, and every instinct screamed at me to run, but my legs refused to move. "Jack! Jack, Jack," the voice whispered, now right behind me. I whipped around, and there it was. Red eyes glowed like embers in a twisted, grotesque face. The lantern burned in his skeletal hand, casting jagged shadows across his skeletal form. I screamed, my voice raw, and lashed out with my gun, but my movements felt sluggish, like wading through a nightmare. Jack's laugh echoed through the mist as he vanished, the light reappearing a few feet away, blinking on and off like a sinister heartbeat. I ran, tripping over roots and splashing through knee-deep water. Jack's laugh followed me, mocking and cruel. I stumbled into a pool, the icy water dragging me down. The grasses wrapped around my limbs like ropes, pulling me under. I fought to the surface, gasping for air. The light blinked above me, blinding and terrifying. Jack's face loomed closer, the mist swirling around his lantern. "Jack! Jack, Jack," he hissed. I screamed, my voice swallowed by the swamp as darkness took me. The screen fades to black, with only the sound of water lapping and a soft, triumphant whisper, "Jack. Jack, Jack." The final image is the glowing lantern, now lying abandoned in the swamp, its light slowly fading as if it had claimed another victim.